Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily EV and green energy news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Thursday, July 29th. Elon Musk announced August 19th for Tesla's AI Day. It's an event to share progress in the automaker's software and hardware development related to artificial intelligence. This certainly isn't the first time that Tesla has held a special day. For example, it held an Autonomy Day in 2019 and Battery Day last year. And now it's AI's turn. The CEO reiterated that the goal is going to be recruiting AI talent. We can expect the presentation not to be easily accessible to the general public and geared more towards those who are already familiar with the field. While the focus is expected to be on self-driving, Tesla could also discuss other applications of AI in its products and operations. Tesla has started to push a new software update to the fleet. It's one of the bigger ones, including several new features, Disney+, car wash mode, hotspot capability, and more. Tesla has an integrated dashcam system that utilizes onboard autopilot cameras, and now, with the new update, you can actually start recording automatically instead of manually recording an event after it happened. For Tesla vehicles equipped with auto-dimming mirrors, Tesla is now enabling to activate or deactivate them, and Disney+ simply adds the feature to the theater mode. But one feature has some owners very excited. It's called car wash mode, and the notes say, quote, "Car wash mode closes all windows, locks the charge port, and disables windshield wipers, Sentry mode, walk-away door locks, and parking sensor chimes. For automatic car washes with conveyor belts, the free roll option changes to neutral mode and prevents the parking brake from automatically applying if you leave." Now, finally, Tesla has also added some languages to the update: Hungarian, Romanian, and Russian. Mercedes-Benz has announced several new electric vehicle premieres at the upcoming IAA Mobility Show in Munich. Mercedes plans to show off the EQE, what Mercedes is calling the first battery electric luxury saloon from Mercedes. They will also show off the EQB and a concept vehicle yet to be announced. If you're at the event, you can actually say hi to some of the Electrek staff, as we are an official media partner and will have a booth at the show. In a collaborative post with Fully Charged, Robert Llewellyn takes a look at the Vauxhall Zero electric delivery truck with the Volta staff. Volta will start building running prototypes in December of this year and deliver customer specification vehicles by December of 2022. Volta is taking a holistic, fresh, new approach to making an electric delivery truck, and one thing that they've considered I really like a lot: how it interacts with pedestrians and cyclists. Here's a brief snippet.
4% of the road miles in London are done by large trucks.
Right.
26% of pedestrian fatalities and 78% of cyclist fatalities in London are attributable to large trucks.
Wow.
And that's because you don't have that connection, and there are blind spots everywhere. And that's really one of the reasons in the founder's vision is to set out to resolve those problems and make trucks sit comfortably and work comfortably in the city centres where they need to operate.
Yeah.
Trevor Milton, the founder and former CEO of Nikola Motors, was indicted today by a grand jury on 3 counts of criminal fraud over false claims that he made about the company. He even made his plea, and I'll give you one guess as to what that was. Nikola Motors has had a rough run of things, and it culminated in this. After taking the company public, Milton made several claims about the company's progress toward bringing the electric and fuel cell trucks to market. Last year, Nikola was in hot water after a report from Hindenburg Research made several allegations exposing deception by Milton, including several claims corroborated by previous reports from Bloomberg and Electrek. The firestorm caused Milton to leave the company, but not before he sold off a wealth of stock. And now Milton has to face the music, as the U.S. Attorney's Office in the Southern District of New York has charged him with 3 counts of criminal fraud. Milton appeared in court, pleaded not guilty, and was released on a $100 million bond. Milton's legal team released a statement in which they claim that he is the victim of a botched investigation targeting green technology and entrepreneurship. Hyundai Motor Group and LG Energy Solutions have announced a memorandum of understanding with Indonesia to manufacture electric car batteries. The $1.1 billion will go towards construction of a 74-acre facility beginning this year. As part of the MOU, the Indonesian government has agreed to provide various incentives and rewards to the joint venture to support stable operations of the upcoming plant. Both companies, which will own 50%, anticipate the battery plant to be completed in the first half of 2023, with mass production of lithium-ion battery cells a year later. Chinese battery company CATL officially announced its first generation of sodium-ion batteries. While the energy density isn't all that great, the recharge time is reportedly pretty good. CATL claims a battery can reach an 80% state of charge at room temperature in 15 minutes. Running with the new innovation, CATL is aiming for production. They've already begun an industrial deployment of sodium-ion batteries, with plans to establish an elementary industrial chain by 2023. Skeptics, like those at Electrek, point out that energy density in the upcoming Tesla batteries are close to double what CATL is reporting here, and the advancements to recharge time won't add up to a better user experience. Electric vehicle chargers that are embedded into and flush with the sidewalk are now officially live for testing in the London borough of Brent. Cars can pull up next to them in the street and plug into the floor of the sidewalk using a specialty plug called a lance. Kind of looks like a bike pump to me. The system has been designed with input from Disability Rights UK to improve safety for all street users. The new charge points have been installed on Mortimer Road for a small group of participants to test out. The full trial of 150 charge points across Brent and Camden will go live later this year. Royal Dutch Shell announced on Tuesday that it is buying clean energy retailer Inspire Clean Energy, and the purpose is to grow their U.S. renewable business. The purchase is expected to close in the fourth quarter of 2021. In May, a Dutch court ordered Shell to cut its carbon emissions by 45% by the year 2030 compared to 2019 levels. We're guessing that buying up 100% renewable energy companies is a means to see this through. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version on your favorite podcast player. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.